What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is another organizing Ultrazilla's Toys, and this, I think, is my first organizing of 2025. Can it be? I think it is, because I've neglected doing a lot here. It's been a crazy year thus far, and it's unfortunate that I just haven't had a chance to do anything. A lot of that is due to, you know, my time down here is not as much as it has been. Like, I'm still producing mostly daily videos. I've missed out on a week's worth of videos in total. I missed out on 5 days in a row when I was sick, which is a big bummer. And then I missed another day because a video that I had made needed approval before I was able to post it, and you've probably seen that video already. Just in case I'm not mentioning it by name, I don't know when this is being posted for timestamp reasons, though. I'm starting the recording of this particular episode on 3/16, so, you know, it might be another month before you see this. I'm not 100% sure, because right now, at this moment, I'm not doing any organizing. However, we did do a bunch of stuff yesterday to clean this place up a little bit, because, like I said, I have been neglecting it. So this is kind of like an update of what I've been doing and what I'm planning to do in the coming weeks and months. Who knows, right? Again, I believe this is my first organizing of the year, and it's March already. And really, like, I haven't done much other than maybe clear my desk a little bit. So let me talk to you. Alright, in this space, which is nice and clean, you see a chair here. I had used this. There was 2 of these here for me and Ultrazilla Jr. for that video that we filmed. Here there was a table, and it was actually an extra table. That's actually Ultrazilla Jr.'s table in his room. We set it up here to lay out the products we were unboxing. And then we have this cart here, which is still here, and we have Optimus on here for now. And this little thing, little vacuum that needs charging. And my 2 lights that are now not hooked up because we moved the table out of here, and we moved one of our extra extension cords. But anyway, these 2 were on my desk, and I've been using them. They're really good lamps, really nice, you know, LEDs. I really like them a lot. You saw me, you know, in one of my videos, like, showed one of these off, and they're really cool. So they're on this cart here, which has a bunch of stuff on it. I have like 2 carts that are filled with a mess of stuff underneath. That needs to be cleared. Ultimately, this cart is my wife's, and it's going back to her. I mean, she's made me use it for quite a while, but that's going back to her ultimately. So that's going to be getting out of here. Like I said, we cleaned here the space where we were going to go, and all through here we cleared out, which was lined with boxes. You know, I've been getting a lot of stuff lately. So lined with boxes here, and here's a garbage bag. Here's my current setup right now, but I have been using those 2 lights as well. So right now I'm not going to be using them while I do more reviews. However, the plan is to get back in here. I knew it was gonna be. I had a feeling, because I don't know, like, the plain white backgrounds and plain black backgrounds, they're cool, they sort of look good. I think white looks better than black now that I've been back at black for a few months. I'm not loving it. I keep struggling with the lighting. So, yeah, it's not working out for me, so I'm gonna get out of here eventually. But before I do, holy cow, we have a lot of work to do. All of this stuff has to be cleaned up. All of this stuff has to be cleaned up. I am stacked almost up to the door, and behind there, you guys know, is a house of horrors of boxes. So all of this has to go. It is surrounding this table on every side. Figures everywhere. This is not sustainable. This has to go. These shelves finally have to get done. And decisions have to be made. You know, like, I am selling more stuff lately. I do have Kaiju Brooklyn coming up as well, where I'm gonna be thinning the Kaiju herd quite a bit, and there's gonna be ultras in there because this needs to be thinned out. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in there, maybe some Power Rangers stuff, you know, stuff that goes together nicely. So yeah, guys, that's dinosaurs. There's gonna be some dinosaur stuff there for sure. You know, like, I'm gonna be thinning out the herd at Kaiju Brooklyn, but also on my eBay shop, there's a lot of stuff on there right now. There's gonna be more stuff as I go through, you know, and do some backlog stuff. More stuff is gonna get on there. Right now I can't do backlog stuff because I have a lot of stuff to review. Here we have a pile of parts of SH Monstar's Monster Hunter stuff that I gotta put back together. People were, you know, inquiring about these. Scorpio Cesar wants one of these. Let's not drop. Oh god, my back. So I hurt my back also. Great. Just got over being sick, and I hurt my back while we were bringing that table over here. But things are happening. I'm working on it. We started. Now that we've started the cleaning, it's good. The really good thing about it is finally I'm getting a little extra help here. Mama Lanty and Ultrazilla Jr. were down here helping me put this together. You know, clean up this section. You don't understand how much that was, and we only cleared a little section. That's really, really bad. You know, like, I'm getting to the point of, you know, like, feeling like just hopelessly hoarderish. Like, I've said this before, but I'm getting there now, and I don't like it. And we've seen plenty of videos, like, on YouTube of, like, people that come in and clean the stuff and they just throw everything out. Well, we threw out a ton of boxes, which is good. Like, just so many boxes, so many, like, inserts of boxes, all gone. That went out yesterday, and there's gonna be more that's gonna go as well. You saw a lot of boxes in my toy room, and that stuff has gotta go. So, like, you know, I mean, that's the point here I'm trying to make. This organizing is more like a, you know what, this organizing I'm gonna keep like this because this is like a planning one, and I'm telling you what I just did, telling you what we're gonna be doing, with the ultimate goal being getting back in the toy room to film, because I think that's like the best way to go. Like, I think it looks good, like, with the toys behind it, but I'm gonna be doing something extra. Finally found these, my LEDs that I bought, like, a year ago, 2 years ago now. These flexible strips. I've had them for so long. So the plan is, you know, before I come back in here, clean this place up, load up all these shelves with as much of these as possible, and make it look cool in here. You know, you've seen like other, you know, content creators and reviewers have this type of setup. Yeah, that's like, I had this idea for a long time. Why haven't I done it? I don't know, guys. I don't know why I do the things that I do. You know what it is, mostly? It's that I just keep doing, you know, this stuff. I don't take breaks. And then I have, like, regular work that has to be done. I have teaching that gets done. Then just life, you know? So you get caught up in it. And, you know, it's tough. It's tough. One of the things we're gonna be doing that I think might help is we're gonna be looking at brand new Wi-Fi for the studio basement here, because we got a router here, an extender, but it's extending from 2 floors up, and it's not as good. You guys know I used to do a lot of live streams down here. A lot of folks like that. I like that. I love live streams, but I had to stop doing them because the internet got messed up here, is the best thing I could say. Like, there was a better system in place, and then once we changed something here that overall for us where we are is for the best, and I'm kind of frog in my throat. It messed up everything down here, and you know, like, I think we finally figured out exactly why it got messed up. But there's nothing we could do about that. The only way to do it is get a, you know, completely new account basically for down here. But I don't know if we need a new account. We might need just something. We gotta figure it out. But that we've decided, yes, that's gonna be the best, because what was going on here besides those live streams is I did all my work down here in the toy room. Like, I did all of my, you know, professional lettering work. Like, so I would leave and go to the studio here to work. Now I don't do that. Now I work from home, and then I come to the studio to do this stuff, and then I, you know, finish up and, you know, what I'm doing, and I leave. I don't really stay here a ton of time. So that's been a big problem for me, is, you know, having those two things separated. And, you know, it's been, you know, a couple of years now, and I just don't like it. Like, that needs to be fixed more than anything, because once that's fixed, then, you know, I could spend more time down here. It could be cleaner. It was cleaner down here when I was here all the time, because I wouldn't let it get like this. Now I just come in and out, do a review, throw stuff down, and leave. So it's not good, and that needs to be fixed. So we're in the process of that, but we got to get this place clean first. So there you go, guys. This organizing is about, you know, the planning of the future organizing. Now, I could have filmed, there was a whole film, there could have been a whole film of what we did yesterday, but we're really trying to get that video done, and we couldn't do it unless we got, you know, this place in sort of a working order to be able to do that. And the best for me was to be able to showcase these shelves, because these are the most organized shelves. The Gamras, the Mechagodzillas, kind of sort of Ultraman, but like it's a little bit messed up there. So we did that, but like there was no time to be filming. I could have just set up the camera somewhere, but I didn't. And sometimes you just got to do, especially when you have, you know, when people are waiting for something from you. It's like basically like my first deadline, really, here on the channel. So yeah, you know, like I had to get that done. So, you know, we did that. So I wanted to give you guys an update on what we did and what we're gonna be doing. And what I'm gonna be doing, you know, is getting this place more in order. But, you know, I think going forward, I'll probably have a little bit more help down here, which is gonna be great. Like I've talked to Mama Lanty extensively about, you know, the plan and my ideas for it, and, you know, she's gonna be helping me more do this stuff, because it kind of definitely, not even kind of, it got out of control for me. So I need help. Sometimes you gotta ask for help. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. That's my organizing. I thought I wasn't gonna do more than, I thought this was gonna take a long time, but now you're gonna see this right away, because I ended up just yapping, and sometimes you need to talk this stuff out. Alright, guys, and there you have it. Hope you dug it. It's more like a vlog, but it's all about the organizing of this place. So it is an organizing Ultrazilla's Toys. And I hope you dug it. Just a little bit of the thought process and what happens here, you know, is what this, you know, series is all about. And we're gonna get into more organizing when my back is a little better and we move forward. All right, till next time. Peace out, peeps.